Welcome. This is going to be a middle school sketchbook tour of my sketchbooks that I filled in middle school. Pretty garbage. I did a poll over on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, of what kind of sketchbook tour you wanted to see, meaning like, did you want to see a more current sketchbook or a more old-ish sketchbook? And current won by one, but I'm not done with my current sketchbook. I still have just like a little bit to go, just a little. And I didn't want to speedrun it. So it was like, I'll just wait until I actually finish it to do a tour. So that's that. I'm also gonna do a few quick disclaimers before like this video starts. This video might be kind of choppy because these sketchbooks weren't really meant to be seen besides my friends, so there might be personal information in a few of these, and I'm just gonna blur it out or cut it out, so the video might be kind of all over the place. I also talk with my hands, so my hands might get super annoying and distracting, and I apologize. I will try not to, move my hands too much. I didn't fill many sketchbooks during middle school because I took like a huge break from drawing for whatever reason. I can't even remember. I was really unhappy with my art, and so I just didn't really do sketchbooks. I just drew on loose scraps of paper, like notebook paper, and I gave almost all of those to my best friend because I wanted to throw them away, and she's like, I'll just keep them for you. So she has this big binder of all my really, really old art at her house. Obviously I'm not at her house, so I can't really show that. But these are my middle school sketchbooks. I'm going to be showing these in order from 6th to 8th grade. Oh, let's go. Okay, so 6th grade. I didn't date this, besides I just wrote 6th grade. Usually I write my age somewhere, but I don't see that either. Oops. This is a page where my friends would take my sketchbook and draw on it, obviously. This is my old persona. This is my new persona. Obviously some major changes have happened. This is my friend's character at the time. They were called Schnitzel, and they're just this little creature, and I got obsessed with drawing them, obviously. I only drew in pencil. I still only draw in pencil, which is a bad habit. Pencil is good if you just want to sketch out your drawings, but if you want to preserve your drawings, pencil really sucks because it, smears everywhere, and it gets lighter over time, as you can obviously see. This is another thing my friend drew. This is a page where my friends would draw something, and then I'd redraw it next to it. So I drew that one, and that one, and that one. After that, it goes into like when I came back during 8th grade. Yep. And so these are just some, I didn't really improve much from 6th grade to 8th grade actually, which is kind of weird. And that's it. Wait, hang on. This is something my friend drew. This is her at. You should go follow her. She's such a good artist. And this is art from when she was also in 8th grade, so, So that's that. That was the only sketchbook I had during 6th grade. And this is the only sketchbook I had during 7th grade. Because, like I said, I only drew on loose paper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. I ripped out every single page in the sketchbook. Like, let's go on to the actual sketchbook. I was 12 years old in 7th grade. Oh, my art goals. I still put my goals at the beginning of every single one of my sketchbooks. I never achieved them, but, it's a nice aesthetic. I really wanted to get better at the fundamentals in 7th grade. I really wanted to be good at drawing realistically and all of that. I was mostly just practicing. I remember really liking these. I thought I was so good at art. I mean, I like that one still. I like the expression. I don't draw lips anymore. I don't know why. That, like, how my style morphed into me not drawing lips, but I don't.
You taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again.
This is when I first got watercolor, and I absolutely hated it. And now watercolor is basically the only thing I use to color traditionally. It was copied by, that's not her ad anymore. Her new ad is MD Art Cabin. You should go follow her. I really like that post, so I copied it. I still really like this page, actually. I think it's really cute. That's it for 7th grade. Moving on to my 8th grade sketchbooks. This is when I started actually keeping sketchbooks seriously. And by seriously, I mean I basically just started actually finishing them. These 2 stickers are... I have her thing somewhere, let me find it. Well, I don't have her card anymore, but I used to, but I'll link her down in the description. She made these 2 stickers. Got these 2 when I went to GalaxyCon with my friends, so I don't know the artist. I think it's just a copy of the original artist from who did the art for Doki Doki Literature Club. I got this in an Amazon pack, this came in an Amazon pack, and that came in an Amazon pack. And so did the rest of these. Find the artist to these, like the actual artist, I will be sure to link them, and if I can't, I apologize. Oh boy, oh boy. I was in 8th grade, early 8th grade. I wrote, you know, gotta be specific about that. Something my friend drew for me. Very nice. This is a character that me and my friend made. His name is Billy. I don't use him anymore. He was just kind of like a little joke character. This was my Sims 4 family, and you can kind of see their family dynamic. They sadly died. Very creative. Actually, 2 people's characters, different characters, if that makes sense. This is owned, I don't remember their apps off the top of my head, but I'm still following them, so. This is their app, and then these 2 is their app. This is my OC cat. I don't draw her that much anymore, but a very temporary time, I was really obsessed with her. My friend drew this ghost for me. This was my first, like, official sketchbook or whatever. Not good. Sketchbook motivated me to start filling out more sketchbooks. I remember a lot of people being shocked by this for whatever reason. I don't even remember why. That's my friend. They didn't even like the actual drawing. They like this. They're like, oh my god, that's so good. Like, thanks. Another old character of mine, Eldred. Again, I don't use her anymore. I don't know what's under here. Probably nothing. I used to do that all the time. I'd have, like, I just didn't want to fill out that page of the sketchbook, so I'd put something over it. I think this actually has something over it, though. I just hated the face. This was inspired by Framblam. That's their new username. I love their art. You should go. I was letting my friend play a game by herself on my PS4, and so while she was playing that, I got my sketchbook out, and this is when I officially actually started my sketchbook, which were these doodles. My friend drew this. I'm gonna put her at here again. This is her old art too. Another one I really freaking loved, and I redrew it somewhere. I think I actually redrew it in this one, but I'm not for sure. I don't look like this. This was supposed to be me. I'm very ginger. I just drew myself with brown hair because, you know, why not? I really loved my Sims 4 family, as you can see with all these lovely drawings of them. This is when I got back into Wizards 101. I'm not into it anymore, but I became temporarily obsessed with it again. When I was in elementary school, I absolutely loved the game, so I was like, you know what, why not revisit it? And I did, and I got obsessed with it again. I didn't draw that. That was a team effort. My friends did that on their own. And this is when I started rewatching the IS Cupquake Oasis series. It's still such a good series. And then that's the end. That was my first ever sketchbook that I finished, like, fully, without ripping any pages out. And I just, you know. The last sketchbook we're looking at, which is Sketchbook 2. I don't know what this says. I got these 2 stickers off of Instagram. It came in a big sticker pack. This is the one where I went into such a horrible art block at the end that I could not draw for literally months. Okay, sketchbook number 2, I was 13. I taped the first page together because I freaking hated it. It's garbage. I still hate it. Whatever. And there's some Frambeau. I think I was rewatching Markiplier play it. Oh, and I redrew my old persona that you saw from 6th grade. I also was rewatching Markiplier play Matt Father. I was so mad that I ruined that. I remember. I was so proud of this drawing, like these. And then I wanted to make it stand out more, so I think this is acrylic, and I was so mad that I ruined that. Oh, it's the Heathers. Heather Duke. I somewhat like that one if I didn't cover it with a sticky note. And then Heather McNamara. I hated that one. I still hate that one. first made Astrid. Oh my god. That's the first concepts of my OC Astrid. This is what she looks like now. Basically the same, but you know, slightly better. This is when I first made Alice. This is what Alice looks like now. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely be posting more sketchbook tours in the future. Maybe I'll actually show my elementary school art, which is purely Undertale. Bye!